I just want to tell y'all that I messed up today. I want to admit this to you guys. I willingly disobeyed God today. I was in church and they started talking about leaving a legacy and finding places to serve. And as an example, they gave go and help at 7th and 8th grade life group. And not that long ago, into May, for like 2 or 3 weeks, I went and was sitting in with this life group trying to help, trying to just maybe take it over eventually, kind of see what it was about, because I was trying to find a place that I could serve more than just making my social media content, but something in person to where I could have an impact on people and do something for the kingdom. So I was starting to do that, but then things came up. I had a marathon, I was out of town, and then I was watching my uncle's property. I had all these excuses, and then slowly it became more than just excuses, but rather choices not to go, because I felt like I didn't belong there. It was a bunch of parents. I was just some random 19-year-old kid who was trying to be there. And middle schoolers are hard, bro. I was there once too. I was annoying as crap. So it's hard to want to do it, and my flesh was telling me no. And then they said that in church, and I'm like, what are the odds? That's literally the exact class that I was helping out with, and I knew today at church that I was supposed to go. I literally drove myself to church, so I didn't have anybody else that I was holding up from going home after a service. So it was just me. I could have literally gone to it and then gone home perfectly fine. It's only like an hour, bro. It's nothing even deep. I don't even have to do anything but sit there and then see where this leads and see where I can serve and help people. But I didn't, because I decided that I was more comfortable with just going home and not going to this thing. And that's the decision I made today, okay? And I'm not saying this that I'm going to be all mopey about it, because I was for a little bit, I can't lie. But I'm saying this, that this has led to growth. This has led to realization that, hey, God really did need me there. God really does want me there. And next Sunday, we're going to do something different. I'm making this video to hold myself accountable, because you guys need to keep me accountable. Y'all need to put comments or something, make sure I'm doing this next Sunday. But next Sunday, we're going to be there. And you guys need to look for these opportunities too. Where is God calling you to be? What is God calling you to do? And where are you saying no? Because I think that's the difference between the version of you that God's going to use and the version of you that you're going to be distant from God, and you're going to be wondering why. Because a lot of times we wonder why, but it's because we're not choosing to do the uncomfortable things that God is calling us to do. And they're uncomfortable because they lead to growth.